Attaching an antagonist. Who or what is standing in the way of your character accomplishing the plot goal you just chose? This antagonist could be a madman, a boss, a family member, a teacher, an enemy, a competitor, an organization, or a group of people. It could also be like a natural disaster, a tornado, a disease, anything that is stopping your character from accomplishing their plot goal. You want to create a great original antagonist for your story idea. Think back to your favorite stories or films. What kind of antagonist did they have, and why did you like them so much? Maybe you loved Cruella de Vil in 101 Dalmatians because she had great hair and style, and she was all pointy and drove that really kind of snazzy car, and she was scary. Every time she came on the screen, you went, ooh, she was kind of a chilling antagonist. She wanted to kill puppies to make a coat. That makes her scary. Or maybe you like the ring race in Lord of the Rings. Those were pretty chilling antagonists, that every time they came on the screen it definitely got scarier. So you want to look back on your favorite films and just figure out, why did you like those antagonists? Stories and films often succeed or fail based on the power of the antagonist alone. So if you don't have a good antagonist, you're not going to have good conflict. You're not going to have that tension. So you need an antagonist that's well matched to your protagonist and has a completely opposite goal. That's the important thing to remember. They have to have a goal that's in direct opposition to the protagonist. Also try to explain why your antagonist wants this opposite goal. If your character, your protagonist wants to win the race, maybe the antagonist is in the race too and they want to win. So make us understand why this antagonist has this goal. Whenever working on your film idea, always think about creating the kind of story that would appeal to you so much that you'd stand in line for hours in the rain just to see it. You want every aspect to just be something that just really excites you and makes you passionate about creating it. If you're excited about your story idea and love it, other people will be too. So don't hold back. Try to come up with the greatest antagonist you can think of. Maybe they're really scary, or maybe they're funny and scary, or something. Look at the other antagonist you like and draw on that for ideas. So take a moment now to add your antagonist idea and plot goal to your final story sentence. And there's a space once again in your PDF workbook. Lots of stories don't have good antagonists or conflict. They just kind of drift. So once you start getting all these pieces in there, your story will just start to click and it'll be a lot easier to do. So take a moment now to write down your story sentence with your antagonist, plot goal, character, and all the other things we've talked about. And there's spaces in your workbook to do this.